Happy New Year, water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is a general message for water signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. The card that's turned over here is the Two of Pentacles. Number 18 could be significant to somebody here, but this is in the position of what you need to accept, okay? This card represents a lady whose fortune is being told, and all other cards affect is to disagree in accordance to their relative proximity, whatever it's called. When a lady's fortune is being told, number 19 has no significance in the layout. So somebody here could be juggling or going back and forth regarding a decision that they need to make, okay? Someone's trying to balance out here, water signs, some form of resolveness. Things could be going up and down. Someone's trying to adapt, okay? But in general, the Two of Pentacles indicates you are trying to find or maintain balance right now in your life, okay? Between various areas of your life right now, okay? For somebody though, the ups and downs of your life could indicate you're resourceful, adaptable and flexible enough to get through them. But for somebody here though, it's also warning that trying to juggle too many things at once and not prioritizing what's important can lead to failure and exhaustion for somebody. Somebody here is needing to make a decision. And it needs to be made regarding some form of choices that may be causing you some form of stress right now, okay? It also signifies that the struggle somebody's going through, between your needs and the needs of someone else, okay? So you, como se. It's about prioritizing yourself, okay? Because for somebody here, if you're in a relationship, your partner may have some big financial decision to make that you might need to make together, such as getting a mortgage or buying a car or taking out a significant loan together, okay? It could be regarding your finances, or you're dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? You have a choice to make here in terms of your future of your relationship as well here, water signs, okay? Somebody might need to ask yourself if you're willing to put the effort to making it work, okay? Because this woman could be thinking about this, reflecting on this situation here. But remember here, water signs, if you want it to work out, you have to make a relationship the priority, okay? And for those who are single, it can also represent having a choice to make as to whether you're ready to make a space in your life for a new relationship. Some of you are at that point. Are you ready or not? Como se? Okay? Because the person that you could be dealing with, they could have made a poor financial decision here, or being overwhelmed with everything, okay? Or somebody could have just put enough more than they can chew here. Because for somebody who I'm speaking to here, okay, somebody could have made a poor choice because you was under some form of pressure, and it kind of made you get yourself more in a mess than you needed to be. Somebody here though who's in a relationship, okay, it sounds like you're trying to juggle too much and you're not finding time for the relationship you do want. You could be putting work, or you're underneath some form of financial stress, or you're experiencing family issues. But it seems like this might have been taking your attention away from your partner, okay, because you was dealing with other people or prioritizing them over your relationship, and this stress is causing arguments, okay? And you need to accept this, and it could build up some resentment that could be pushing your relationship to a breaking point. For somebody though, it could also signify that somebody here could be juggling between two, okay? Trying to maintain balance in relationship could be a challenge for somebody. Somebody who's single needs to make a choice of whether they're going to remain single or they're going to make wardrobe space or chest of drawer space for somebody else to come into their life, that they can actually combine. But you're going to have to ask yourself, are you willing to adapt, okay, or make room for a partner in your life? But you need to be honest with yourself regarding this, okay? You might need to accept that somebody also could have been juggling you or going back and forth regarding a decision regarding yourself. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, or you could be having to be making a decision regarding this, okay? A decision needs to be made here, okay? And you need to accept that. Now what you need to let go of here, water signs, wow. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The news is going to be coming in, okay? Some good news for somebody here. For somebody though, it seems like there's going to be some gossip, okay? The bears could be talking about some form of misfortune or some enemies around that's talking and discussing you here. Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus who want some form of new opportunity here. But there's some gossip going on regarding this. Because with this Jack of Spades here, okay, Pentacles, they're very patient, practical, they're very loyal, okay. Some of them could be quite defensive and stubborn, okay. But this is somebody here who needs to actually use their common sense, okay, and be responsible and practical. This is also a hard worker, okay. Some of you might need to make a decision regarding this person and a new opportunity with this person, okay. Some of you could be made a choice to get engaged to this person. This could be somebody that you could be working with, okay. For some of you though, there could be kumusi. You could be hearing some news of kumusi. Could be somebody in a distance from you. You could be hearing the death of a friend for some of you that you work with, okay. For some of you right now though, somebody here could be feeling very negative, okay. The person could be between 20 to 35 years of age. They're usually stable, reliable, loyal and patient, okay. But so, como se. This is when they're upright, but for somebody here, somebody's been impatient here. They're coming across quite weak. It could even be somebody that took a gamble and lost. Como se. Somebody's very materialistic and obsessed with money. Some of you could be dealing with a workaholic, okay? But for somebody here though, it can also represent being environmentally unconscious and abusive towards and neglectful or towards an animal, okay? Somebody's not looking after their pet, okay? Like I said, this person could be between 20 or 35, okay? The person could be unstable, unreliable, disloyal, and impatient, okay? They could come across quite or extremely lazy, weak or a gambler or a loser or a slop. Como se. Well, alternatively, it could be that this person was a workaholic who was obsessed with money, power, okay? You may have earth in your chart or you're dealing with somebody like this, okay? But it shows here Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I'm going to clarify this. Could even be somebody you work with as a workaholic that could have lost out on an opportunity or dropped the ball. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely been a betrayal. Somebody was definitely juggling. And somebody here needed to make a choice to go forward. Okay. Yeah, someone's very determined. Okay, they're gonna go towards something new. Could be a new engagement, new opportunity, because somebody here was betrayed and stabbed in the back. Now somebody here could be up in the head regarding this. Okay, to the enemy that's you could be working with, or who could have betrayed you, and it could be an earth sign, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you'll know who you're dealing with, okay? Because in air, earth, and fire. Now, if it concerns your relationships, okay, if you are in a relationship with this Knight or Pentacle, because that's the only person I'm seeing showing up twice. Do you see earth sign here? It's not a good indicator here. It signifies an unstable relationship here. That may be lacking commitment or effort here, that somebody's not committing to this relationship. And when it's like this, the person not putting no work in it, the relationship becomes a little dull or boring, okay? The person's not, kumusi. The person's not got no kind of motivation or adventure, okay? But if you want the relationship to last, you need to inject some passion into it as well here. Because somebody here is at a crossroad, okay? And there could be some form of disloyal or unfaithfulness taking place. Because somebody still seems like they want to play the field here, okay? And looking for new opportunities all the time. So this person might be only interested in you for your wealth or your social status. They might be talking about building a comfortable lifestyle, but this person's work ethics or commitment is not fully there, okay? For some of you right now though, if you are single, some of you are not ready to be in a stable or committed relationship right now, and could lose out on an opportunity. Or somebody with these qualities are coming towards you. You might need to stay clear of this person, as they may not be trustworthy and it could lead you into trouble, okay? Especially with the betrayal, especially if you're traveling with this person, okay? Could be an accident. So pre-warned is pre-armed, because there will be new love, new opportunities, but somebody here is causing a block, okay? This is somebody here who feels like things ain't equal give and take, and things could be off balance, and somebody could be receiving some bad news regarding somebody here that could even end up in prison, okay? Because there's been a betrayal, there's been an ending. For some of you right now, some of you are very defensive and determined to have a new opportunity, okay? So let's see what other message is coming out for you here right now. For water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Because you need to let go of this person here, okay? Because you're at a crossroad regarding it's a choice you need to make. Because you need to embrace that if you're determined, you will get a new opportunity here, okay? People will be gossiping about this, though. There's enemies around you that are not going to be happy about your new opportunity, okay? Someone's trying to keep somebody trapped in their head regarding this betrayal, regarding somebody who was juggling, okay? Somebody that couldn't be trusted. Yeah, this could have been a marriage, okay? 10, a definite no ending, okay? But remember, after every ending, there's a new beginning, because somebody could have been betrayed over some form of money here, a lot of money, okay? Some money could be connected with overseas here, okay? But it's going to be a windfall. But somebody here was going back and forth regarding should they or shouldn't they betray somebody regarding this. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, okay? this is the person what you need to let go of. Okay, this is somebody here who could be a business or a solicitor, okay, that you might need to get in hold of regarding this person, or this person could need a lawyer or solicitor, because you might have to take a journey towards this. Could be some accident or robbery taking place over a lot of money, loss, okay, and there's definitely been deception, a loss, delays, new opportunities here, because somebody here was very defensive, okay, regarding this opportunity or loss of opportunity, because somebody could have been juggling, or somebody could have ended up in prison or a mental institution for some of you, okay. It's definitely showing up here, Cancer, strongly, okay. There's definitely been a betrayal. Some of you are getting over some form of betrayal or being stabbed in your back and a loss, okay. Somebody here could have been in a new relationship, could even be yourself, but someone's going to need to stand the ground here regarding this loss and betrayal, okay. There's definitely some insincerity regarding love around you. The person's not being insincere, or you're not being insincere. It's like they're coming with ulterior motives, I'm hearing, for somebody, okay. Somebody's coming towards you with ulterior motives. This is somebody here that's trapped in their head, going over a situation over and over again, okay, not letting something go, because there's been some deception, betrayal. Somebody here feels betrayed within a committed relationship or over some form of finances in the family, okay. Well, it's telling you you need to actually accept the loss, because somebody's definitely in a mental prison, confined in the family here over this situation. And somebody might need to accept this, okay, that someone's had a mental breakdown over some form of money, or having a breakdown. Yeah, this is somebody who's going to be single, because somebody's not ready to settle down, okay. The current state is they are available, okay. Some of you could be dealing with a tourist or meeting a tourist while you're traveling, okay. But somebody needs to let go, let God, because for some of you right now, this deception and lies that's taking place here with the 7 of Swords, okay, it seems like what's in the dark will be revealed here. Somebody might need to confess to you regarding some lies of a new opportunity, that they lost out on an opportunity because there was some form of deceit or theft, or somebody was being underhanded here, okay. But for somebody here, someone was using their sharp wit, okay, because the 7 of Swords, it does speak about deception, lies, trickery, cheating, lack of conscience, okay. Somebody's lacking conscience here, and somebody here could be going through some mental stress, okay. Somebody needs to accept that they've lost out on an opportunity, because it's making them go off their head here. They need to let go, let God, okay, because there's definitely been some mental manipulation tactics, scheming going on. Somebody had a cunning enemy who masqueraded as a friend. There was a spy in your camp here. Somebody was trying to spy on you. This could have been an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is somebody here who could have been watching your car, watching when your name comes up, seeing where you go, what places you are traveling to, okay. For somebody here is leading a nightlife, took a gamble, taking a risk. Somebody could live in Vegas, but somebody here is ascending here. To go on the spiritual path, could be awakening, okay. But someone's got this magnetic pull towards their ascension, and it could be making them stop going out, going to these parties, no longer want to party hard anymore, okay. That's for somebody. So let's get a T on this, because there is somebody who could be trapped or in prison. Somebody here feels like they're being betrayed. Okay. Wow. Somebody definitely has attachment issues. They're not letting go and letting God. What's say? There's red flags here. Sign of evidence of cheating and deception around you. Okay. Somebody's gonna just pop up unexpected visit. Someone might try to take a risk here. Somebody might need to face the fear and do it anyway, but someone needs some emotional push to go forward. Okay? For somebody though, somebody is thinking of you, being nostalgic, missing you. Some of you, somebody's grieving you or fixated on you. But someone's trying to manifest some form of reunion here. Okay? This could be somebody here who has attachment issues, who's on lockdown. Okay? These excessive or fearful may arise, this person. Tell me more about this attachment issues. Yeah. They're going to give you partial truth. Okay? They're only sharing parts of the truth that benefit oneself. So they're not coming completely honest towards you here. And you need to accept this. Okay? But that's in a position of acceptance. Let's see what other message here. Because what you need to let go for somebody here is somebody could be a workaholic. Somebody here could be a Taurus, could be traveling, who's single. Okay, somebody might need to make a decision if they want to remain single or be open for a new relationship. Yeah, there's the group dynamic going on. Okay, or it's shifting. It's not going to be the same. Yeah. Some of you are testing to see if your friends are loyal or not. Someone is testing your loyalty right now. Because there's gossip spreading while you're traveling. Okay, rumors are spreading quickly regarding your traveling here. And it could be from an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Okay. But some of you are just speaking partial truth. You're not saying the whole truth. Okay, or you're dealing with somebody who's doing this. But what you need to embrace is that somebody's name may trigger you, or you might see a car or a place that bring back some nostalgic memories towards you. But because somebody's sending you mixed signals. The signals from somewhere are unclear and making you confused. Are you seeing what you're seeing? Could someone saying it's one thing but you're showing you something else? But you also got rumor has it. So rumors are flying in your circle right now here, water signs. Okay? And it could be regarding this new opportunity that's coming your way. Wow. Yep. Somebody here spilled the beans. Someone's about to reveal everything and no holds barred here. Okay? Regarding a new opportunity here. Because there's definitely going to be some unfiltered truth. Someone will speak their unfiltered truth. And behind that is because somebody's holding some silent resentment. Unexpressed feelings of dissatisfaction are simmering beneath the surface here. Okay, somebody's not getting their way and they're not happy. Okay, but somebody's gonna need to spill the truth and tell the truth and shame the devil regarding somebody who could be having attachment issues and coming towards with some partial truth. Okay, because they're not telling the whole truth. They're telling you bits what you think you need to hear, or thinking that this is what you want to hear. Okay, so they're trying to come from that angle. But somebody could be in prison, okay, or going through some mental stagnation in their life right now. Someone's definitely been keeping you a secret, and that's what you need to accept, the partial truth. Okay, they're telling you one thing, but they're telling other people other things and keeping you a secret. Okay, because this person had attachment issues. Okay, and they're trapped in the head regarding the secret here, regarding finances or a committed marriage. Somebody was keeping a secret regarding some form of a lot of money. Yeah, wow, this is another card I didn't expect to be in between, but they're coming out. Yeah, somebody here wants to get over some form of conflict here. Could be a Leo. Somebody wants to compromise and then conflict. They could be reaching some form of agreement, okay? But there's definitely some disagreement, petty quibbles going on here regarding some gossip that's taking place, okay? Yeah, somebody's coming towards you with a fake apology here, okay? It could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? Or a Leo for some of you. Whoever's coming towards you, they're coming with a fake apology. This is somebody who's keeping you a secret here. And this is what you need to accept, okay? And what you need to let go is somebody who's coming towards you with a fake apology, yeah? And they're doing drugs. Somebody needs to embrace the fact that somebody who's going to be spilling the beans about somebody doing drugs. And rumor has it around, okay? That's what somebody's doing. And promiscuous. So the person who was doing drugs, they're being promiscuous, to sleep around, the hot free for all, sleeps with your man, okay? And this situation's about to explode here, water signs. Shit's about to pop up in flames because someone's getting played. There's definitely been manipulation, lies, and somebody here who's a bit of a control freak, okay? If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what the message before I close this for. Water signs, yeah. It's keeping you a secret. They've been juggling in the past. And they could have already been in a committed relationship or marriage. And they was telling you partial truth. Yeah, it was definitely a toxic environment. Somebody was giving some bad advice. Somebody was working from a low vibration. Somebody was emotional leeching off somebody. And somebody was definitely in a karmic relationship here. And you need to accept that. It wasn't the one. Because what you need to let go of is this fake apology here from this person. You're over it. You're sick and tired. You're moving on. You're making a decision because you realize it's a repetitive cycle you was in. It was a loop. Repetitively keep going round and round because somebody was doing drugs here, okay? And for some of you right now, there was a love affair. You was dealing with a player, a third party hooking up. Somebody could possibly get STD, so pre-warned is pre-armed here, okay? With death, you're dealing with somebody who's promiscuous and free for all, sleeps with your man. Yeah, there's definitely some form of controversy taking place, water signs. Drama, scandal, disbelief, hidden things that's being revealed is all coming out, okay? Because somebody's definitely been snooping, doing a drive-by, getting tarot readings, asking about you, stalking you on social media, okay? Well, somebody here needs to accept the fact that somebody who was doing drugs could have actually been put in a third-party situation or possibly ended up with STD, okay? Yeah, because this toxic karmic relationship that some of you need to set yourself free from, okay? If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what message from the spirit did I want to tell you regarding the situation. Perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phase in your life can shift. One change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow, so be kind and gentle with yourself, okay? So somebody here needs to actually be kind and gentle with himself. Some of you might need to sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you're going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We're on this journey with you. Hanging there is not much longer. So some of you are definitely be coming out of this third-party situation soon, okay, if you haven't already. And if it's meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need, so trust the timing of your life right now when you come out of this third-party situation for somebody. And at the bottom, if you think you are alone, water signs, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have your best interests at heart. We love you. So this is the message, the spiritual message, letting you know that it's time for you to move on, okay? A decision has been made. Some of you, somebody here lost out on an opportunity with you here, okay, because of a third party, or there was hooking up, and they could even was juggling you at one point, okay? Especially if somebody was already in a committed relationship, okay? For some of you, there's been some arguments in the family regarding some form of inheritance, okay? somebody was giving some bad advice, and some of you realize it was a repetitive cycle that you needed to actually come out from, because it's like somebody who's coming towards you, just coming towards you with a fake apology about the wanted the rest, you know, they wanted to stop the arguments and not fall out anymore, but it was being false, okay? And if it was meant to be, it would be, okay? Everything happened for a reason. I'm hearing to pull card on the vibe of this situation right now. What's the vibe for water signs regarding what they need to accept? Isolation. Rejected, left alone, self-inflicted, some of you. Okay, some of you want to be by yourself right now and go within. Okay, some of you could be in a mental intuition. God must say intuition. I can say it in my head, but I can't get it out of my mouth. Now, somebody's definitely salty, bitter, angry, and being very petty, this earth sign. Okay? They're very toxic. Drama, arguments. They're incompatible. You just don't get on. Some of you definitely need to get away if you've not got away already. You need to relax and have fun. Okay? Because there's going to be consequences for this person's bad choices and the games they've been playing and the mixed signals they've been sending. Okay? But you will be okay. Those who are listening to their intuition, but those who are not, there will be a retribution for somebody, karma. Somebody's going to be going through, okay? What's in the dark and here will come to the light, and someone's going to tell the truth regarding somebody who's sleeping around, okay? That's causing a lot of drama in a third-party situation, or there could even be somebody here who's just interfering from the externally, trying to get involved with relationship issues. But some of you have decided to isolate yourself, okay, and not hang around with certain people because you realize some people are very bitter, angry, and coming across very petty, okay? And they just come to cause drama in your life and arguments, and you know you're not compatible with this person. Any other message before I close this reading for water signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising? Let's see what other message here for water signs. There will be a message of communication, okay, a conversation. Somebody will be expressing their feelings, and it's going to be a push and pull, a power struggle, imbalance, because this person is very stubborn, okay? And for some of you, there will be fighting, trust issues. It's a one-sided relationship, and some of you are definitely going to be detaching yourself, and definitely somebody's snooping, doing drive-by, stalking you, okay? Trying to look on social media, trying to get tarot readings regarding this situation, but it's all coming down to when the truth comes out regarding somebody here who's been sleeping around, okay, somebody who's been causing a lot of drama and scandal, but what's in the dark will come to the light. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste. Happy New Year.